I know you said before, strikeouts and ground ball rate, still two things that concern you. But if you're looking for a guy in the system that hits the long ball and when he makes contact, hits it really, really hard, it's got to be Vientos.
For sure. And the strikeout rate, it's high, but that often comes with a lot of power hitters, a pretty high strikeout rate. I'd like to see him get it below 30%. Right now, he has a 31.9% strikeout rate. So if we could get that into the upper 20s, it's obviously not great, but it's kind of a more acceptable number. What I think is going to, what I think needs to improve, and I think it will as the season progresses, because he certainly struggled early on. His ground ball rate is at 52% right now, and a power hitter needs to be elevating the ball, and historically he has in his career. So I think that is going to normalize as the rest of this summer goes on. But yeah, Vientos is just another one like Beatty, like Mauricio, like Alvarez that are on a real scorching pace right now, and it's exciting when the top of the system is actually performing to their capabilities. And like you said, Vientos, he's on the 40-man roster. He's a call away. I
Does that
assume
surprise you that we haven't seen him yet with what the Mets have dealt with at DH?
not really, because I think they're probably looking at kind of those underlying things and saying, you take that 31% strikeout rate and bring it to the majors instead of AAA. Is it more
Hmm.
37%?
Yeah, you don't want a guy to get in his
Yeah,
head and
right.
young
And
guy.
and I think they also have visions of contending this year, and it's probably a better decision to not have Vientos come up for like a short spurt and then send them back down because you traded for someone. So I think I'm not too surprised, and I do think he still has some things to work on, but I think he's maybe the second most exciting pure hitter in this system. Beatty has the defensive edge over him because Vientos is where he's going to play defensively is a bit of a mystery. The Mets have kind of scrapped the idea of him playing in the outfield. He's kind of more of a third baseman, first baseman, DH now. His future home might be at DH, like you mentioned early on in the show. But he hits the ball as hard as anyone. That includes Francisco Alvarez. He does it to all fields, consistently barrels the ball up. He's got that short, compact, powerful stroke. So you think that that's going to translate at the next level, and he's not far away. It's just you wonder if it will be this year or not.